The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere. Oh, short arm chop. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Champ not looking good right now. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. Back in from the floor.
Pump handle, up and...
Uranagi! The axe handle hits the mark. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Scoop slam.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
This could mean trouble. He's in control. What's going to happen now? You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
When this guy's on, look out.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
This might be big. Looking for all the glory here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
Something big is coming. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Looking for the finish.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look, you got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Right on his neck and back.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resourceful.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar still not done.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Whoa, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
And a knee strike. What a combination.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Watch out here. He has something big. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Anytime a super, that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And he's able to get out.
What a kick out.
He's playing with him now. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
And he lands the slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, and he reverses it. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
He hits it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
And only a 1 count.
Not yet.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape. This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Bobby Roode setting Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. That might have done it, Cole.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But his shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. Taking it to the back now. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Whoa, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar still not done.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. Not again, not again. The WWE Championship is on the line.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Just when you thought he had nothing left. He wants no part of the outside. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
The WWE Championship is on the line. No, he reverses it.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Spine buster!
So much for crowning a new champion tonight. Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Man, that hurts. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. The WWE Championship is on the line. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
He's in trouble. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. That should do it.
And Buzz has just reached the top of the mountain.
What a special moment. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. Champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Here we go. Backstage brawl, guys. Just a ruthless power bomb right there.
Hooked up. Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster! He may have discovered his favorite move.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
oh, he's got him up. Boom!
And the action continues to spill backstage. They're on the move again. Going for the double play with this move. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Slam down with authority.
Now it's Baron Corbin looking a little uneasy. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys. Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down, with authority.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! Yeah! Gosh!
Baron Corbin looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human,
Down, brain buster.
this might be the end of Corbin. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
When this guy's on, look out.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Lightning fast reflexes. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like. What a...
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one!
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
And now he goes for it a second time.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, short arm chop.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This one's over, guys.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot at the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Challenger's starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's playing with.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster! Going for an encore here. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh my goodness, crushing it. A bad place to be for the challenger.
The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
he's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, that one hurt. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What are they going to do here? Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin.
Something's got to change quick.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
That's over at this point.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it! Clearly on a mission here. This might be the end of Corbin.
The champion into the cover.
The champion retains.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look. Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
And he hits the brain buster. And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
No lack of force there.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, boom! Spikes him down.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! What's going to happen now?
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
And just a sickening thud upon impact. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988.
And this has got to be it!
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge... We saw the return of the... Clothesline!
Good Lord!
So effective.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. And, oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Face buster! The power bomb. And can you believe that impact?
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
So much force behind that power bomb.
The challenger's taking on some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Inverted DDT plants him.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal. Just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
The flying forearm finds his target, simply dissecting the arm. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Scoop slam.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This one is over. It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and for what
does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys. It'll be hard for Gargano to...
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. And a savage clothesline. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
Got him with the power bomb. Face buster!
at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael. Nearly driven through the mat.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
It's Sami Zayn! I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called a thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn Butt. My nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds awesome. All right, hit me back up.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
Well, but that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hurd's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level. That might have been a beat sideways.
Yeah. What did you think about Sami wearing the Baron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap.
What?
That was smart.
Oh.
This is WWE. You got to do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Baron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Okay, now this is getting uncomfortable. Let's take a break so I can make sure Hood hasn't been gaslighting me the past 2 years.
2 years? We've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
What?
I'm just messing with you. It's been 5 years.
You're insane.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now. He delivers a hard clothesline.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Shoulders on the mat. Only a 2 count.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Double underhook applied.
Up. He may have discovered his favorite move.
That's a big-time power bomb for him right there.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Drop down. Back body draw.
You see the height on that? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The Fisherman's Buster. That should about do it. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Kevin Owens being put to the test. I'm not sure how much more he has to give. That was all too easy for Kevin Owens. Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Huge slam right there. He could do it here. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Looks like Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. When we return, participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens.
This tag match has all the ingredients to be a great one.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the United States Champion.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
And his partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Dropped by a clothesline. Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Drives him down with a power bomb.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the operation.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Lariat!
Up and over with a suplex. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long. Unleashing it for the second time now.
In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado. A lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing a lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face-to-face like a supposed prize and a pin attempt.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Back suplex. Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
The Shining Wizard Bulldog. The end is near.
He's got the shoulders down, and he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
reversal by Kevin Owens. He wants to do this in the ring. And he goes down hard.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
He's going for the pin.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Drops him with a bulldog. He's in trouble. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, brutal attack to the top of the head.
Game, set, match. This one is over. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
He's got the shoulders down. Kicks out in time.
Put in a little more work than that.
He's in big trouble. This could be huge. We may have discovered his favorite move. He caught him slipping. Now with complete control.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
And there's the inverted suplex. That'll leave you gasping for air.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
How can anyone trust Kevin Owens? It always seems like his best friends become better enemies. Ask Sami Zayn or Chris Jericho.
Whoa, 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 listen. Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho were men that betrayed Kevin Owens. KO gave them friendship, loyalty, and love, and all he got in return was a knife in the back.
And there it is again.
Corey, your observations of Kevin Owens' friendships are so delusional, dude. It's always been Owens who has selfishly put himself in front of others.
Kevin Owens' shoulders could only carry so much. And when he said,
what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens,
not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Penny predicament.
What a tag team display.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Steve White Man and Bobby Roode.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the U.S. title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the Masked Attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really? Oh.
And they're ready to do battle in the back.
And guys, nobody walks away from a backstage brawl better than when they went in. That's including the winner.
Whoa, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! And just a sickening thud upon impact.
Action is on the move now.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Neutralizes him with a DDT.
Oh, he's got him up.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Second time's a charm. bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
Brain buster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Showing off some of his speed there.
The rolling Yoshi tonic. This one's in the books.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Ooh.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Powerbomb through the table. That has got to be it.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Can't ask for more than a title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
The superstar known as Buzz is here. I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match. Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the United States champion, Steve White-Man.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
Clothesline! After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And the neck took the brunt of that German suplex.
Double underhook applied. Up and
face buster.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
We've seen this before. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Hooked up.
Driven down face first with a suplex.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
The challenger not looking good right now.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I...
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God, taking advantage!
What? Yes! Pop-up and
power bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
We're going to have a new champion.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
High stakes, don't miss it.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing the champion, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the United States
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
Challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There's the backbreaker, guys.
Oh, he's got him up.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Just driven down with such power, guys. Ah, brutal impact. Wicked clothesline. Oh, and a bumpy landing. He wants no part of the outside. He hits a textbook double underhook suplex. Talk about planning your opponent. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. That kick had purpose.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, but from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Oh my, what a slam.
The challenger not in a great place.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here would result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Unleashing it for the second time now. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This may very well be it. And the fight must go on.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen, believe me. Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Guys, in a title match like...
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
Woo! There it is.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Looks buzzed into the cover. Kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
When this guy's on, look out. It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Cole, we've seen him pull off some pretty miraculous things inside that ring. But at this point, I would have to say that a comeback is highly unlikely.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing? Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker.
His shoulders are down. Double axe handle.
The champ in defensive mode here. He'll need to find a way to create some space if he wants to win this fatal four-way match.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Sami Zayn's going for it. Blue Thunderbomb!
This has got to be it.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
And he slams him down. Down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
And the kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
And now he goes for it a second time. Tough spot here for the champ. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
He slams him down with authority. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Perfectly timed slam.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
And the cover for the win. 3. Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright...
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once, you were right.
Haha.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
No. So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
Well executed neck breaker. And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Double underhook applied. Up and
face buster.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done. The superstar's opponent is helpless. Oh, look at this power.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
And the action continues to spill backstage.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Ooh, what an uppercut. And the brain buster connects.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Look at the power on display with that gut-wrench suplex. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, looks like. What are they? Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb. Not done yet. Holding on.
Again, not again.
A third. Wow. Enough's enough. Boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. I think Orton's just out of gas now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
You know, I have a horrible feeling that we may be witnessing his permanent demise here, guys. This is bad.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his moment, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Powerbomb through the table.
That should do it.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
Time to crown a champion.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 250 pounds.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
And introducing the challenger. At a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
And a lethal clothesline. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one!
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, It happened, and it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
The knee lands.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What are they going to do? To Byron's point, there are several shoulders on the mat. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Owens is still in this.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
Now, I don't want to say I told you so,
No,
but...
I feel like you do, so just go ahead and say it.
Okay, fine. I told you all along that Buzz's history with Triple H was going to catch up to him, and now it has. And you can't embarrass the game like he did and expect to get away with it. This time it cost him the U.S. title. Who knows what it will be next time?
What do you mean next time? Triple H got his revenge.
You think Triple H is satisfied with that? This is just the start of it. Triple H isn't going to stop until Buzz's career is in shambles.
Well, you've dealt with Triple H over the years. What can Buzz do?
He has two choices. Keep fighting against all odds, or take his ball and go home.
Ah, well, if I had to guess, I don't think Buzz is going anywhere. Actually, I take that back, because one place he is going is Japan for WWE's upcoming tour, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does over there versus Nakamura.
Look, wrestling in Japan for the first time is hard enough. There's the long flight over, the language barrier, the food's different. Then combine that with having to face Nakamura on his home turf, there's no chance Buzz can walk away from the match with a victory.
No chance, huh? Would you like to make a small wager on that?
What are you thinking?
Well, nothing involving money, because I know you'll never pay up. Yeah. How about if Buzz wins, you have to say on the air that I am a wrestling genius.
You're a wrestling idiot for thinking Buzz is going to win. So when Nakamura wins, how about you have to wash my truck?
Well, that's not that bad. All right, you have yourself a deal.
You didn't let me finish.
What?
Wash my truck dressed like a Bella twin.
Oh, well, that certainly took an odd turn. Buzz, if you're listening, please win this match. I know Nikki Bella is fearless, but I am not.
Come on, Nakamura. Let's make Pete an honorary Bella twin. You can do it.